What is up, YouTube? This is Jay, and today I'm gonna be showing you the purchases that I made on Friday as a DCA investor. And the stock market, it looks like it's down after hours, so most likely this week coming up tomorrow, Monday, it's gonna open up in the red, as you guys can see right here, 0.11% in the red for the S&P 500. So most likely there will be some more opportunities for us as dividend investors to pick up some more of our favorite companies at a cheaper price, which is gonna be awesome. I have two stocks that I want to spend some of my idle cash, and I'm gonna be showing you some of the brands that they have. But let's go into my updates tab right here in my portfolio spreadsheet, and we're gonna go through my purchases, which I started with one full share of SCHD at $26.98. I'm gonna continue buying one share of SCHD for weeks to come and years, and I'm just gonna continue buying weekly. And then my next purchase was Realty Income, ticker symbol O, $20 into O at a share price of $51.81. This was my favorite purchase actually this week because I like the share price where it was at. And then my next one, Johnson & Johnson, ticker symbol J&J, $20 also into Johnson & Johnson. Share price was at $142.91. Then my next purchase was $10 into the S&P 500 Index Fund, FXAIX, at a share price of $202.38. And then I made another two small purchases in the dividend portfolio, and one was on Visa, $10 on Visa. I wanted to put some more money, so that's just, $10 into it. Ticker symbol V. Share price was at $307.33. I'm waiting for it to go down under 300 once again so I can go a little bit heavier into Visa. But as of right now, I'm just gonna throw a cup of coffee or two into Visa, $10, instead of going to Starbucks or to any other place and spend it on anything. I'm just gonna put it into Visa. It's gonna benefit me long term, especially Visa. Like I said before, it's used by many banks, about all the banks, stores. It's just, Visa is used everywhere. So looking forward to continue growing that position. And then my next one was a cup of coffee, $5 into Kenvue, ticker symbol KVUE, at a share price of $20.73. This one is one company that I wanted to show you the brands, and I want to spend some more of my idle cash on Kenvue, and I'm going to talk about it in a minute. And then my last purchase was in the growth portfolio, which it was on VGT, Vanguard's Information Technology ETF, $25 into VGT at a share price of $611.94. Total in purchases, $116.15. With the stock market probably being in the red in this upcoming week, most likely I want to put some more money into VGT, but I'm also going to keep an eye on Google because it's another position that I want to grow in my growth portfolio. And then if we go into the full portfolio, we're going to go through the full portfolio instead of separate it. I have a market value of $20,860. That's including $197 that I have in cash, $67 in my growth portfolio, and $129 into my dividend portfolio. I left $20 for the weekly challenge on Vici, which I'm gonna make the purchase on Monday. But I think I'm gonna take some of the idle cash and just buy one full share. All I gotta put is another $8 according to where it is right now, which is at $28.21 in share price. And then my cost per share is at $29.93. I have 28.4 shares, so I'm very close to 30 shares. So for this week, I'm gonna just buy one full share. I'm gonna spend some of that idle cash, and then I stay with $100 in my idle cash. This position right now is in the negative by 5%, 5.7%. And I have over $850 invested in this holding, and I just want to grow it some more. I'm really excited about Vici and growing that income on that passive dividend income, right? On the months of January, April, July, and October. So that is one that I am going to I'm actually, after this video, I'm gonna put my buy order of one share. So as soon as the market opens tomorrow, it's just gonna buy the share. I'm hoping I can do that. I think I can do that because I've done it before, the night before, when I buy one full share. And then the other two companies that I do want to buy some more of is Procter Gamble, ticker symbol PG, which I have 3.7 shares right now. Share price is now at $158. Share price has been going down as of lately with the market. It's still a bit pricey, but my cost per share right now is at $139. I'm 14% in the green, $74 in unrealized gains. But this one, I only have $527 invested in it. I want to buy more Procter and Gamble, so I want to throw some of my idle cash. And then the other one is Kenvue, ticker symbol KVUE, 23 and a half shares I have right now. My share price is at $20.85, the share price, and then my cost per share is at $21.17. I'm in the negative by 1%. And these two, why one of the reasons why I want to buy some more of these two companies is because I want to grow my income in these off months like February, May, August, and November. And both of them pay on those months. So some of the reasons why I like to invest in Kenvue and Procter and Gamble is because of their brands. Their brands are everywhere. If we go into the Kenvue website, you guys can see that right here. They have brands, such brands as Listerine, Johnson's, Neutrogena, Aveeno, Tylenol, Motrin, and then right here it shows a list of the countries that they sell into. So you also get to have a company that is just worldwide. It just sells their products worldwide, like Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, Colombia, Czech Republic, Ecuador, France, Germany, Hong Kong, Indonesia, Ireland, Italy, Japan, Mexico. They sell all over the world. Motrin, this is one brand that is like at every hospital pretty much. They always have this brand in there for the fever mainly. And then Benadryl, Band-Aid, Zarbee's, Carefree, that's for women's health. Women are always gonna need these type of products forever, pretty much. So this is one of the reasons why I like to invest in this company, and also in Procter and Gamble, which it also has like Pampers brand, Loves. And then if we continue to go down, they have Downy, Bounce, Draft, Gain, Tide. Tide is one of our favorite brands here in my household, together with Bounty. That's another one of our favorites. I buy this in Costco every time I go over there. Always, like I said before, women are always going to need these feminine care products like Tampax, Gillette. We always, women also use Gillette, and we're always going to be using Gillette, Braun, any of these brands right here. And those are some of the reasons why I invest, and I want to continue investing in these two companies. Of course, to continue to grow my income in those soft months, but because I believe in them long term also. I know they're not fast growers. I know they're not exciting like an Nvidia or anything like that. But this portfolio, the dividend portfolio, I'm trying to build it for dividend income for the future. So when I'm in retirement, I can continue to collect that dividend income on a monthly and quarterly basis. That's why I'm trying to build it. I'm trying to build the off months also that have that I have lower income, dividend income. So those are two of the companies that I'm gonna keep an eye on and probably spend some of the idle cash in them. Maybe I'll do $50. So that will be like 2 shares of Kenvue, and then not much of Procter and Gamble, maybe like a third of a share or something like that. So those are two companies that I want to invest more. Then SCHD, I'm at 180 shares. So stay tuned for that, because I might sell another share next week, or this week actually, on VYM, and just put it into SCHD. And then when I do that, I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna show you the quick spreadsheet that I made where I'm showing the dividend that I'm losing, the yearly dividend income that I'm losing when I'm selling VYM, but what I'm gaining when I'm buying SCHD. So I have a calculation there, a quick one, so you guys can see the benefit of me selling VYM and moving it into SCHD in the dividend category. I know in share price VYM is performing better because right now I have 14 shares, share price is at $126, and my performance is 10% in the green, $168 in unrealized gains, which pretty much soon are going to be realized gains. And then in SCHD, I have a 6% performance in share price, in the market value. So I know VYM is performing better in share price, but I'm looking more on that dividend growth. That's what I want. That's what I want from this company, and that's why I'm leaning towards SCHD, and that's it. And then on top of that, I'm gonna grow my S&P 500 index fund on FXAIX. 6.1 shares is almost 6% of my full portfolio, and my cost per share is at $172.93. Right now it's at $202, and I'm 17% in the green. So this one is performing well. It's the benchmark. So I'm just gonna continue buying my $10. Maybe I'll increase my contributions to it. In the near future. Hopefully I can do like $15 to $20 on a weekly basis in the near future. Or maybe if the stock market goes back up, then I'll put some of the money, some more money into FXAIX. Like that I can continue growing that S&P 500 index fund. And then all realty income, of course, I'm at 31.3 shares. This was a nice buy. I really like the purchase that I just made. Very close to the 52-week low of $50.65. My cost per share, $57.29 right now. So I'm 9% in the red as of right now. And I'm trying to grow that monthly income also, which it helps me in the off months. And maybe realty income in the future will pay for one of my bills completely, right? That is the goal. And then Visa right here, I'm at 3.833 shares. Share price is at $307. I'm hoping the share price continues to take a hit so I can then go ahead and continue building that position there, because I'm right now 13% in the green. The market value for this position is $1,179. So that's why I'm $139 in unrealized gains. My cost per share, $270.43. This is one company that I wish I would have started investing with. Instead of buying like these AGNC and some of these other companies like MPW or anything like that, I should have gone with Visa to begin with. But I know that the dividend yield is so small that it was not appealing, right? Because it's only, right now my yield on cost is at 0.87%. So if you buy any shares right now, it's even lower because it's at $300. And I know it doesn't look appealing because you don't get that much in return on a quarterly basis, but the dividend growth is there. There's double-digit percentage dividend growth, and that's why I'm investing in it. And also the company in general. It's a company that I'm looking at for the future, that is just going to continue growing. I believe it's going to continue growing. So that's why I'm investing in it. And then Vici, 28.4 shares. I got to continue taking advantage. And I'm glad it's on the weekly challenge. So I'm going to buy one full share tomorrow morning for the weekly challenge. And then I'm going to try to post a midweek video once again so I can show you that purchase. Hopefully I do sell one more share of VYM, and I'll show you that also. And if I spend some of my idle cash in Kenvue or Procter Gamble, I'll also show you that in that video. And then I'm gonna make the Friday video, of course. Let's see where the market goes. What do you think? Do you think the market is gonna be red all week? Or is it gonna just be red on Monday and then boom, go back up on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday? And as you guys can see here, VGT, let me talk a little bit about my growth portfolio or my growth holdings, which is Google at 3.2 shares. And then I have VGT, which I'm trying to grow, 0.859 shares. My cost per share is at $508 right now. So and the share price is at $613. My performance 20% in the green, $89 in realized gains. This one I want to continue buying weekly. I'm probably gonna step back a little bit so I can grow my cash position also, because I only have about 60 something dollars, and I want to have some cash. So if I see, or if I have an opportunity on Amazon to buy some more, because my Amazon position is my last one, the smallest, and it's right now 0.9 shares only. I want to grow it some more. I want a couple more shares. I want to have like 5-10 shares of Amazon, honestly. So I want to grow that one some more. I wish I had invested in it sooner, but I didn't open this portfolio until a couple months ago. That's why it's so small. All my positions are so small. But I got the idea after of investing in growth stocks and ETFs, so I can then sell and buy some more of my dividend holdings, my dividend paying holdings that I really, really like SCHD. Hopefully, that's one that I can buy a ton more in the future. Because if you guys see right now, VGT is 20% in the green right now. SCHD only 6%. So VGT does a lot better in share price appreciation. And that's why I want to grow this position. Hopefully it will perform well in the future, right? It can go down. I could be in the red for like 5, 6, 7 years. But I believe in the long term. I believe the world will go towards information technology and mostly tech in the future. So that's why I'm buying some more of that one. And then let's go into my dividend portfolio so we can take a look at the dividend income in the year, or the estimated yearly income, which is right now $637 in estimated yearly dividends. My largest per year, SCHD, at $179 of estimated yearly dividends. And the portfolio salary, $53 per month, $12 per week. So I can get a full meal. I cannot go to Five Guys yet. I could probably go to Five Guys, but only buy me a burger. I don't think I'm gonna have enough for the fries, and definitely not for the drink. But I could go to get me a meal somewhere on a weekly basis with the dividend portfolio. Per day of the year, $1.75. I'm continuing to grow that per day income, and then per work hour, if my portfolio worked a 40-hour week, it will get paid 31 cents an hour. And you guys can see that ETFs are my largest yearly payers at an estimated dividend, yearly dividends of $243. And then second is real estate, because I'm really growing that old realty income and Vici. If you guys see right here, all realty income, $99 of estimated yearly dividends, and then Vici, $49 of estimated yearly dividends. So that's why I'm growing those two positions right there, and I'm gonna buy one more share of Vici tomorrow morning. So that's gonna be awesome. All right, everyone, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave your opinion and your purchases in the comment section. And I hope you enjoy this one and your Sunday, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your due diligence and research before investing in the stock market. Thank you.